Hi, I'm Suzie from Nail Care Education, and I've got a really great design I want to do for New Year's. I got a nasty cold right now, but that doesn't stop me. I got my tissue, my tea, my sweater. Let's get started. So whenever I think New Year's, I always think black and gold and silver. So I grabbed these two colors that I'm going to work with today, just a plain black and this really nice shiny silver. And I didn't have a really great gold polish that I was really in love with right now. So my gold is going to be these stars. So let's get going. So I do give it a bit of a shake. I know some of you were concerned about shaking it, but honestly, with the polishes the way they are nowadays, I shake like crazy and I've never come across a bubble to be concerned about. But if they sit too long, they need a really good shake. Well, I'm gonna really kind of change them about and we'll just sort of play as we go, okay? We'll just kind of figure out what looks good. I'm gonna go for black on the thumb apparently. And then maybe let's do the index, the chrome. Now, when you're putting on a color like this, you do a really, really shiny, frosty color like that. You do want to make sure that you have a very smooth nail to apply it to because frost will settle into every little crack, every little dent, every little ickiness on that nail, and it can just amplify it and just say, here I am, look at me, I'm a crack. Don't look good. Creams are much more forgiving that way. Make sure you make that nail very smooth. You can even put a base coat on it, like a ridge filler, if you're a little concerned about any ridges you might have on there. Maybe I'll do this one chrome too. Now I think I'll do black at the base. I used to hate black. I used to thought black, but everything's an acquired taste, I suppose. I just spent so many years making them so white with the French white. I just was married to that. And then black just is so gorgeous when it's done right. I'll have to do a black French one day. Those are quite difficult because black is very hard to work with in acrylic. But I'll have to show you that one day. Okay, so I've kind of got something going on here. I'm gonna work with angles. I don't think I'm gonna do any like French on this particular one. I think I'm just gonna do all like angles and then get the stars in there. I'm just gonna take lots of silver on me brush and I'm just gonna paint it across like that. That looks kind of cool. And this one is silver. I'm just gonna get a little more dense silver near the cuticle. And I'm gonna double coat this silver one too because I really want it to be quite pop with silver. The other day I was thinking about this. I think about these designs sometimes. Maybe I'll take this and go right across like that. I might have to let that silver dry just a little bit. Then I'm going to take the black this way. I kind of like the tip showing like that. That looks kind of neat. The thing is when you do that, you gotta be careful because it might get into the skin of your finger. Just gotta make sure you remove it. And I did get a little bit on there with the silver. There we go. Looks kind of cool. Now, I can see on the ring finger here, it's not very straight. So I do want them to look relatively straight. So I'm gonna take the black and I am gonna make it sort of more straight. Now, polish sometimes can be a little bit thick, especially if you're putting just on a tip. Just sort of reduce it a little. Just take it off the sides. So when you're looking at your finished job, the polish doesn't take a shape of its own because it's kind of thick. So just kind of thin it out a little bit, but you still give your impression of what you're trying to do. So the ring finger is going up on an angle like this, as you can see. So the pinky, I'm gonna go opposite and try to make it a little bit opposite feeling, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna take the black and just paint it in an opposite direction of the ring finger. Here we go. Well, that looks kind of cool. I'm gonna get a little jiggy with the thumb though. Because it's such a bigger finger, I'm gonna add a little bit more of a silver stripe down below. It's a little harder when you're doing cuticle to cuticle to swipe because your skin is sitting around there, and the more thicker your skin is around the side, the harder it is to get a big fat brush in there. But I'm gonna try. just gonna see if I can bring this down like that. Now you can see that some stripes are not perfect. I mean, how can it be? I'm painting it in midair, right? And it's hard to paint. But my stars are gonna save my butt. So I'm just getting my little stars. I don't think any New Year's event is really complete without stars. So I'm just gonna throw a few on my desk here. I don't know how many I'm gonna use. I could get crazy. You know what? I've been talking long enough. It's probably drying up a little bit now. So I'm just gonna get a top coat because I do want it to stick to it. And I'm just gonna put a top coat on the design so the stars stick to it really good. I did one of these little sticker things before. I can't remember which I was sticking on there, but one of the viewers saw me sticking like the clear on the glass to pick up the stars, but she said just try a little bit of water. So I'm gonna try what she said. She's probably right. Why wouldn't it work, right? So, oh, it works, look at that. It picks up so easy. And the great thing is, I think why she recommended that was because it doesn't stick. The clear was sticking to the star. But this is just, you know, just sticks and it releases really easy. Oh, she's smart. Look at that. So here's where you can cover up all your mistakes. If you have a line that you didn't think was that good, then put the star on it. It's totally an optical illusion. Totally takes the eye away from that line, right? Cute. So I don't think I can stop. There's something that just makes me want to keep going, so I think I'm going to. I don't think anybody's ever said, ever, there's too many stars on New Year's. So I'm gonna do that. So simple, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna go star crazy here and put them everywhere. I have lots of spots because the black lines aren't perfect, so I've got lots of opportunity to cover up. Oh, I forgot to put the clear coat, but you know what? It's still sticking pretty good. Not bad. But I'm gonna do this one. I don't want to follow lines all the time. Maybe I should though. Maybe that would look better. Maybe I'll put some in the black. You know, you can even line the stars up or you can do the stars opposite to each other. There's no rules, right? We're just making up our own rules as we go. It's cute too. I think it's amazing that I haven't blown my nose once. That would be good. I don't think I want to do that on camera. Okay. We're getting New Year's up. I like that. Okay, one more finger. So you can see the idea. I'm just sort of basically following the lines. Just decided to do that. I mean, you can do it any way you want. It's so cute on white too, wouldn't it? White and silver. I don't think gold so much unless you had silver stars or maybe black stars. Oh, that'd be cute. Gold with black stars. I like that. So make sure you use a really good top coat so those bad boys don't come off in the shower just before you go out to your New Year's party. That'd be a disaster. So I'm just gonna put that on now, right over top of your stars. You know, top coats are pretty awesome. These are what you call polish secured. Now I just have to get a black dress, get rid of me cold, ready for New Year's. Didn't know you were back. Well, that turned out really cool. I really like that. Now I just need a nice dress to go with me stars. So we're down to like 2 videos left for the year for 2015, but I got lots of videos planned for 2016. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll know when the next video is up. Talk to you soon.